Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video, the last video of the year, guys. So yeah, let's get into it. Make sure to subscribe. We're still trying to hit 15,000 until the end of the year, but I don't think we will. So unless we have like I don't know, something crazy happening, but still, let's talk a little bit on a retrospective kind of way on the things that happened this year, right? It was a very, very good year. For me personally, it was one of the best years ever, right? And one of the reasons, not obviously, it's one of the main reasons, but not only for that, but it is one of the reasons, of course, due to the channel growing so much. I was actually checking the data from like the first of this year's, right? The 1st of January 2022. And I had around 483. It appears to be like that, but it can be a little bit different, but still doesn't matter too much. 483 subscribers. I was doing this with no money in mind. I mean, my objective was to actually live out of this, but still, I wasn't able to. I was being like in the end of the last year, I was basically doing this for free. I was never getting anything. Obviously, I was growing, but in a slow pace, right? Everything was just working, but the patches always helped, as they do now, but still, it was slowly but surely going, right? And that that was one of the things that I had in mind, right? I mean, I was never going to dream about with my all my 500 subscribers at the 1st of January that I was going to be able to actually get to 14,000. 14,000, man. It's such a hard number for me, and it really was a very good year in that sense. After like obviously a lot of troubles during the year, it was a difficult year, I think, for everybody, right? Was obviously, I think, easier than 2020, but still we are still like recovering from a lot of stuff. And yeah, it was, even with that, it was one of the most amazing years ever. And I left 2021 without too much perspective in my life, to be honest, in the sense of work. Aviation here it was really bad. Now it's starting to pick up. If you don't know, I am a pilot, but I am unemployed in that area, right? And there was basically no jobs back in the day. Now it's starting to be a little bit better. We had elections this year in my country, so it was kind of crazy. Especially, it has so many weird things happening, and yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into that anyway, but hopefully, it starts to get a little bit better for everybody. I don't know, maybe it will. I think it is going to stay a little bit better than it was 2020 and 2021, because the pandemic, even though it's still going, it's moving at a slower pace, it feels like, at least here. So at least we have that, right? And I left, as I was saying, I left 2021 without too much perspective. I was not, I was basically unemployed, basically didn't have any money. I was getting the help of, obviously, my girl that we live together, but also a little bit from my parents. And I was not being able to get a proper job or anything like that. It was really kind of a difficult part of my life, I think, in my head, especially, right? Mentally and stuff. And beyond January, everything starts to pick up, and it was just going better and better. Every day that it passed, everything was just becoming better, right? And one of the main reasons was the YouTube channel, right? The channel made me actually have a purpose right now, and just actually make me live off of my work again, right? So even though I wasn't flying or anything like that, which was which is one of my dreams, obviously, to get in airlines and stuff and fly and whatever, you know. I was actually able during, for example, started doing start of April to actually start to get money out of YouTube, and this made a complete difference for me. And yeah, and from there, I mean, everything started to pick up more and more and more and more and more, and even to get to a point that we are now today. Me and my girl, for example, we are actually getting out of a rent, and actually, of course, we're going to have to get money from the bank and actually pay off later, and we will pay a lot of stuff for them due to that, right? But still, we are buying our own apartment. It's very small, it's like 50 meters, but still it's something out of our own job and out of our own money, right? And to be able to do that, starting with 500 subscribers and ending with 14,000, that actually make me live out of this job, out of YouTube. It's just such a big achievement for me that I cannot even comprehend exactly what it is. I know it's still a small number. I still want to get bigger, and I mean, I still want to get my goals. Obviously, are very much more larger than what it is right now. I don't want to be stuck in 14,000 subscribers forever. Obviously, this is just an obvious thing, but just to be able to actually do all of these things and actually live out of this and be able to actually work with something that I love again. I was actually unemployed for 1 year and almost a half when I started to get money with YouTube. So just to be able to get money again, right, and be able to actually do something that you really love and try to do it better. And every time I do a video, I try to do it better. Obviously, we do mistakes, and obviously we try to please the almighty algorithm as well, because you know how it is. People tend to even make fun that I post a lot, but that's just what YouTube algorithm likes, right? So you kind of need to go with the flow, right? And yeah, it was just such an amazing year for me. Together with that, talking a little bit more about War Thunder, obviously this is the main horse for the channel. I still want to get more stuff for other games. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I really love other games. I'm playing a lot of Project Zomboid, for example, but it is not on the theme of the channel, right? So it would not make sense to make videos about it. Or, for example, The Last of Us, that is coming for PC next month. Not next month, like on March. The next month is the HBO series, right? But on March it's coming for PC. I would love to do a series about that as well, but I don't know if it fits the channel meta, basically. So I don't know if I'm going to do that. Probably not, but still I'm going to try to stay reaching out a little bit more on 2023, because I don't want to get stuck on an algorithm kind of loop. And I am a main RRB player in War Thunder, but that's too much niche down. I need to get into more tanks, ships maybe, and other stuff. And I really want to branch out a little bit more, grow the channel a little bit more healthy, a more healthy way, right? Reaching out for more types of content. So yeah, feel free to leave it in the comments what you want to see in the channel. I will be covering more stuff, trying to cover more stuff on 2023. But anyway, I'm going to do a video tomorrow talking about the 2023 kind of goal that I have and other stuff. But still, it was an amazing year for myself and for technically my family, right? Me and my girl, we are only the two of us for now, but still, it is a family technically, right? So yeah, it's a major thing that this was one of the best years of my life, and I cannot thank you guys enough. So yeah, this was it for the video, guys. I just want to make a big thank you, right? Because I know sometimes it can be hard to understand me. English is not my primary language, but I feel like most of you guys that are hearing me also have some problems with that as well. And A lot of people are trying to start channels and other stuff. So yeah, it's like a thank you for all the support that I had this year, because it really changed my life. And also like a message of like hope, basically. Just get out there and do what you love. And of course, there are main things that we need to worry about, like if you are unemployed, you have many things to worry about, like food and rent and other things. But still, try to find what you love and just keep doing it until it work. That's basically my main motivation goal. Every time one of my video flops or anything like that, it doesn't matter, because I will do again another one that will do better, and there is always tomorrow, right? So just keep doing it. I know it's tough, but eventually it will work out. You just have to keep, obviously, have a kind of a mindset of just looking back and trying to be better each video or each thing that you're doing in your project. But still, it's much more on like keep doing it, and sometime in the future you will get it, than just doing the right thing every time, right? So yeah, it's basically, this is the objective of this video. So thank again, guys, for this amazing year. Hopefully we have an even better one. My goal will be 50,000 subscribers next year, so hopefully we do that. And I'm thinking about some ideas of the 10K special that I still want to do it. We are moving out the apartment, so it's kind of crazy right now. I don't even have a refrigerator in the house right now, so it's kind of crazy. But in January probably, or February, I will be doing the special videos that I really wanted to do. And also I will be revealing the goals that I have. 50K probably face review during this year, if I manage to do that. I know a lot of people ask for that, so that would be a very good thing if people want to see, right? I don't know why, but anyway. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for being too long and talking too much, but still, hopefully you enjoyed this year. Have a great New Year's Eve, or the passing of the year. I don't know how any of the countries that you are in say this, but anyway, I hope you have a great time with your family, or alone, or everybody, or friends, or anything that you have. And I see you guys on the next year, and I see you guys on the next one. So bye, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and I see you guys on the next one. So bye.